The first weeks and months after your new baby is born can be full of wonder. As you watch your little one start to grow and develop into the precious and unique person that they are destined to become. While all babies grow and develop at their own pace, some babies are born with an increased chance of developmental differences, including autism spectrum conditions. And the research tells us that some of these babies and their parents might benefit from extra care and support during the earliest weeks and months of life. But here's the big question. What if extra support and early intervention for these babies could begin so early that it started just weeks after birth? This is the question that we are exploring in the ENACT study. Hi, I'm Dr. Cole Whittingham, a clinical and developmental psychologist and the lead researcher in the ENACT study and a co-developer of the ENACT intervention. The ENACT intervention was developed by me and Dr. Andrea McGlade, a developmental pediatrician who is herself the parent of a child with autism. The ENACT intervention is unlike anything that has been trialled before. ENACT includes an easy-to-access, self-directed online course that you can do from the comfort of your own home, combined with a series of one-on-one telehealth sessions with an expert clinician. ENACT takes a holistic, family-centered approach by supporting parental mental health and flourishing, as well as helping parents to develop strategies to support their baby's development. This includes helping parents to fine-tune the way they interact with their baby, who may not be sending typical cues or may be slower to respond. The idea is that by enhancing your ability to respond to your baby's cues, even if your baby's cues aren't typical or your baby is slower to respond, you are developing the skills to support your baby's social development from the first weeks of life. Why do we focus on parents? Because we know that parents are the center of their babies' lives and have a powerful influence over the way that babies grow and develop. We often say that you are your baby's enriched environment. Helping you to become skilled in the way that you support your baby, read their cues and respond to them will, we believe, enhance your baby's development. To find out whether or not the ENACT intervention works, we need to conduct a clinical trial, and that's where you come in. To participate in the ENACT trial, you need to be pregnant or the mother of a baby under 7 weeks of age, and your baby needs to have an increased chance of developing an autism spectrum condition because they have a sibling or a parent who already has been diagnosed with an autism spectrum condition. This means that you or your baby's other biological parent has an autism spectrum condition, or you already have a child who has an autism spectrum condition. If you decide to take part, you and your baby will be randomly allocated to one of two groups, ENACT or usual care. If you are allocated to ENACT, we'll get you started straight away and you'll receive the ENACT program over your baby's first 12 months of life. Regardless of whether or not you are allocated to the ENACT group, all babies will receive developmental assessments at 6 and 12 months of age. You will also receive a comprehensive developmental report following your baby's 12-month assessments, written by our developmental pediatrician, Dr. Andrea McGlade. The ENACT study is the first trial of a very early intervention for babies with an increased chance of autism beginning under 6 months of age. So please come and be part of this groundbreaking study. Together, we can find better ways to support babies and families in the future. For more information, please contact the ENACT team.